Round 28, color A. We still have a complete round, and we'll make corners separately in next round, round 29. And in round 28, we join our new yarn with standing third back loop half double crochet in any marked stitch. Well, here I have one of them. Let's remember what is a third back loop. As you know, every top of the stitch has two loops, the first the front loop and the second the back loop. And if we will go a little bit under the back loop, we will immediately see one more loop. This is so-called third back loop. So, standing third back loop, half double crochet in marked stitch. And here I have it. This is our standing stitch of the round and at the same time the last one, and it is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 4. Third back loop half double crochet in next 13 stitches. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, here we have our work done. Then around next stitch, front post double crochet. Front post double crochet. And then third back loop half double crochet in next 15 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All done. Then front post double crochet around next stitch. And now third back loop half double crochet around next 27. So let me see, here is our stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 27. Let's continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 7 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 27 third back loop, half double crochet done. Then around next stitch, front post double crochet, then third back loop, half double crochet around next 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Done. Front post double crochet around next stitch, and then third back loop, half double crochet around next 14 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this last stitch, 14th third back loop, half double crochet, is the last stitch of our first repeat out of 4. Please continue to the end of the round. When you will finally reach it, your last stitches will be also third back loop, half double crochet, and then a slip stitch in first third back loop, half double crochet. Then you can fasten off and secure the ends. Next round we'll start to make each corner separately, and we'll use the other color of the yarn. Oops, I think I misled you a bit. We're starting round 29 and it is still a complete round without making corners separately. So let's start our work, round 29, color E, and we join new yarn with standing third back loop single crochet in third back loop half double crochet made in any marked stitch. Well, here I have marked stitch, here it is. Third back loop, half double crochet on top of it. Let's find third back loop of this stitch and single crochet in it. Well, our standing third back loop single crochet is done. It is our standing stitch of the round and at the same time the last one, and is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 4. Third back loop single crochet in next 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more to go. 11, 12, 13. Chain 1. We skip next stitch, which is a front post double crochet, and in next 13, third back loop single crochet. Okay, skipping the stitch, and now third back loop of the first stitch, the second one, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th. Okay, done. Chain 2. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and around next one group of stitches. Front post double crochet, which I'm making around front post double crochet of previous round, chain 1, and one more front post double crochet around the same stitch. Chain 2. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in next 6, third back loop single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and around the next one, the third one, front post double crochet. And done. And now the repetition. 6 times we are making the following combination: chain 1, front post double crochet around next stitch, and this is our first repeat out of 6. Chain 1, front post double crochet around next stitch. Once again, chain 1, front post double crochet around next stitch, chain 1, front post double crochet around the next one. We have 4 repetitions made. Let's continue. Chain 1, front post double crochet around next stitch, and the last time chain 1 and front post double crochet around next stitch. And as you can see, we have a group of 7 front post double crochet, because we made 6 repeats, but we have 7 stitches because the first front post double crochet was not included in repetitions. And all the stitches are separated with chain 1. Okay, let's continue. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in next 6, third back loop single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. chain 2, we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and around next stitch, which is front post double crochet, combination of stitches. Front post double crochet is the first stitch, chain 1, and one more front post double crochet, chain 2, we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in next 13 third back loop single crochet. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, chain 1, we skip next stitch, which is front post double crochet, and third back loop single crochet in next 14. Okay, let's start my stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. The last stitch, the 14th third back loop single crochet, is made in third back loop half double crochet made in marked stitch. And our first repeat out of 4 is done. Please continue with the second repeat. It starts with third back loop single crochet in next 13 stitches and then to the end of the round. Your last stitches will be 13 third back loop single crochet and then slip stitch in standing third back loop single crochet. This round will be all done. You can fasten off and secure the ends. Next round will start with the same color, but this is the first round where we will be working our corners separately. Round 30, color E. We are starting to make the corners separately. So let's begin our work. First, we need to allocate the correct stitch to start our round. Let's take as a reference one of the markers. And now let's locate the first chain 2 of this repeat. Here it is, right before the group of front post double crochet, chain 1, front post double crochet. Well, here's chain 2. And we need to find third back loop single crochet before it. So here's our chain space, 1, 2, 3. And in this third back loop single crochet before chain 2, we are making standing slip stitch. Here I have it. Then we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in chain 2, combination of clusters. First cluster of 3 double crochet, here I have it, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Done. Chain 2. We skip next stitch, which is front post double crochet, and in next chain 1 space between front post double crochet, a cluster of 3 double crochet. Here I have it. Chain 2. We skip next stitch, front post double crochet, and in next chain 2 combination of clusters. First cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. So here's our group. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in next 3 single crochet. So we skip 1, 2, and then in next 3 stitches single crochet in each stitch. Here I have them. Then we skip next 2 stitches, single crochet and front post double crochet, and in next chain 1 space cluster of 3 double crochet. Done. And now 5 times the repetition. Chain 2. We skip next stitch and in next chain 1 cluster of 3 double crochet. Our first repeat out of 5 is done. Let's continue. Chain 2. We skip next stitch and in next chain 1 cluster of 3 double crochet. Our second repeat is ready. Chain 2, we skip next stitch and in next chain 1 3 double crochet. One more repeat is made. Let's continue. Chain 2, we skip next stitch and cluster of 3 double crochet in next chain 1. Here we have 4 repetitions done and the last repeat. Chain 2, we skip next stitch and in next chain 1 3 double crochet. Then we skip next 2 stitches, front post double crochet and third back loop single crochet, and in next 3 1 2 3 single crochet in each stitch. 1 2 3. Now we skip next 2 stitches, 1 2, and in next chain 2 combination of clusters. First cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Chain 2, we skip next stitch, which is front post double crochet, and in next chain 1 cluster of 3 double crochet. Done. Chain 2, we skip next stitch, front post double crochet, and in next chain 2 combination of clusters. First cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Done. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, in the third one, slip stitch. And our corner is done. Please repeat this round in all 4 corners, and next round we'll start with another color. You can fasten off and secure the ends. Round 31, color A. We join new yarn with standing slip stitch in the same stitch where same stitch of round 29 where we started previous round and already have slip stitch. So slip stitch in the same stitch. Now front post single crochet around first cluster of 3 double crochet. Here we are. In next, chain 2, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, front post single crochet around next cluster. And this was our first repeat out of 4. Let's continue. 3 single crochet in chain 2 space, and front post single crochet around next cluster. 2 repeats out of 4. Let's continue. 3 single crochet in chain 2 space, and front post single crochet around next cluster. 3 repeats, and the last one. 3 single crochet in chain 3 space or chain 2 space, and front post single crochet around next cluster. Here we are. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, all of them are single crochet, and front post treble crochet around next stitch, which is the first cluster of 3 double crochet. So front post treble crochet around it. Done. In next chain 2 space, 4 treble crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Done. Front post treble crochet around next cluster. In next chain 2, 3 treble crochet, 1, 2, 3, around next cluster front post treble crochet, then in next chain 2 space, 5 treble crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, front post treble crochet around next cluster, 3 treble crochet in next chain 2, and front post treble crochet around next cluster. And in last chain 2, 4 treble crochet. Three, 4, and around the cluster front post treble crochet. Then we skip next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, all of them are single crochet, front post single crochet around next cluster, 3 single crochet in next chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3. This was our first repeat. Let's continue. Front post single crochet around next cluster, 3 single crochet in chain 2, one more time, front post single crochet in chain around the cluster, and 3 single crochet in chain 2, front post single crochet around next cluster, and 3 single crochet in last chain 2. And now front post single crochet around the cluster, and then slip stitch in the same stitch of round 29 where we made slip stitch in previous round. And here we are. Round 31 is done. You can fasten off and secure the ends, and then you can repeat the same round in all 4 corners. Round 32, color A. We join our yarn with standing slip stitch in 4th front post single crochet of any corner. So let's count. We have front post single crochet around clusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the 4th front post single crochet and standing slip stitch in it. Then we skip next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and our next 2 stitches, front post treble crochet and treble crochet in chain 2 space, 2 front post treble crochet together. So let's make the first leg of the stitch around front post treble crochet. Here it is. And now the second leg around treble crochet, the next stitch, and the top. Our stitch with 2 legs is done. Chain 2, and our next 3 stitches are 3 treble crochet made in chain 2 space. We are making sophisticated stitch with 3 legs, 3 front post treble crochet together. So the first leg, front post treble crochet unfinished around next stitch, the second leg unfinished front post treble crochet around next one, and then the third leg around the third treble crochet and the top, and our stitch 3 front post treble crochet together is done. And now we repeat 6 times the following combination. Chain 3, and our next 3 stitches, 3 front post treble crochet together. So first leg around front post treble crochet, the second leg is around treble crochet, the third leg is around next treble crochet, and the top. Our first repeat out of 6 is done. Let's continue. Chain 3 and then 3 front post treble crochet over next 3 stitches. First leg around treble crochet, the second leg around front post treble crochet, and the third leg around next treble crochet, and the top. 2 repeats done. Let's continue. Chain 3 and then around next 3 stitches, 3 front post treble crochet together. So here is the first leg, the second, and the third. And done. 3 repeats made. Chain 3, and then over next 3 stitches once again, 3 front post treble crochet together, okay, 4 repetitions made. Let's continue. Chain 3, once again over next 3 stitches, 3 front post treble crochet together, okay, I have 5 repetitions made, and the last one. Chain 3 over next 3 stitches, front post treble crochet together, 2, 3. All repetitions made. We have just 2 stitches left of treble crochet and front post treble crochet. So chain 2 and 2 front post treble crochet over next 2 stitches. Done. Then we skip next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch in next stitch, which is front post single crochet. And now you can fasten off and secure the ends and repeat this round in all 4 corners.